No. We can't start like that. No, that screws everything up. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, wait. Screw it. Howdy, guys. I guess this is how we're starting it this time. I encountered a new problem. Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Brian Brushwood. If you're new here, I don't know, just think of me as the internet's older brother. Look, man, I've been around, I've seen some stuff, and we're bringing it all back. 2009 was a pretty good year. That was the year that Scam School busted out on the scene. What was Scam School? It was the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. So we keep it alive with the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. In this case, we are now revisiting episode 58, an easy mix match card trick. By the way, I'll explain exactly what happened technologically when we get back. But these fine folks, they're the Diamond Clubs. They're the elite. Let's jump in. We're going to watch the entirety of episode 58 of Scam School. I'm going to answer a bunch of questions, give you behind-the-scenes rocket sauce. Here we go. Love you guys. This week, a killer card trick that does its freaking self. This episode of Scam School brought to you by those twisted savants at Squarespace. Welcome to the show that never lets you drink alone, Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we have another completely self-working, 100% automatic, can't-miss card trick, and the best part is, you don't even need a full deck of cards. Check it out. What's going on, guys? I'm Brian. What's your name?
John.
John?
Brian, Adolfo.
Adolfo?
Julian.
Julian, how you guys doing?
Really well.
All right, dude. I don't know how you guys feel about card tricks. I know they got a bad reputation until you learn one, and then all of a sudden everyone loves them. I'm going to show you guys a killer card trick. These are the cards we're going to be using. You can see that we've got
5, 8, 3, 2, 4.
There you go. 5s, 8s, 3s, 2s, and 4s.
Okay.
And we did the same color next to each other with all those.
Okay.
And because it doesn't matter what the order is, we'll actually go ahead and mix them up.
Okay.
I tell you what, do me a favor. I tell you what, just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, that'll be fine. Now we're gonna split them into 2 piles of 5 cards each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here's the game. I'm gonna spell out the phrase, last 2 cards match. And if we're very, very lucky, then the last 2 cards will match. And as I spell, I'm gonna run through the cards like this. So it'd be L-A-S-T, right?
Okay.
Going through one at a time. Now here's the cool thing. You guys can tell me when to switch from one card to the other. So for example, if I'm like this, I go L-A-S, you can have me jump to the other side, and I'll pick up those cards and go T.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so which one do you want me to start with?
Start with that one.
Okay, this one over here?
No, this one.
This one, you got it. All right,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna start spelling. At any point, just shout, switch,
Okay.
and I'll have to switch.
Okay, it's
All
gonna
right,
happen very soon.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, get ready.
It's gonna happen very soon.
L,
Switch.
C, right? All right.
Okay.
A,
Okay.
S,
Switch.
T.
Switch.
Okay, well, we're done with last.
All
Yeah,
right,
but,
okay.
but these are the 2 we ended up with after we spelled last, all right?
Okay, okay.
Next, which one you want me to start with?
That one.
Okay, good. All right, here we go.
All right.
T.
I didn't understand it
We'll
before.
bleep
I'm
it out.
really sorry.
T,
Yeah.
W,
Switch.
O. So we got last 2. We'll eliminate those. Now we're
Okay.
down to 3 cards apiece.
Let's go with that one.
All right, you got
Start
it.
with that one.
C,
All right.
A, R, D. Ooh, very clever.
Yeah.
S. So we ended up with these 2. We'll eliminate those. And then which one?
This one.
Right,
No,
that
that
beer.
one.
Right, that was what I was
Right.
about to say.
Sorry.
All right. M, A, T,
Go.
C, H.
Nice.
All right, that was pretty good switcheroo, and we eliminated that. So these are the last 2 we ended up with.
Okay.
Crazy random. Picked a bunch of cards, split them into 5
It certainly
pairs,
seems that way, Brian.
mixed them up,
Yeah.
split them, and you switched all you wanted, and we said last 2 cards match, and we ended up with the 2 8s.
Okay.
Now that by itself would be pretty good. See, Julian's already
Yes,
applauding.
Yeah, but I bet those are the 4s and the 2s
You
and the 5s
are
and the 3s.
absolutely freaking correct.
I love this trick, and more importantly, I love the method. It is diabolically simple. But first, let's thank our sponsors over at Squarespace.
This is it. I can't believe it. We just converted my entire website. That's all of Schwood.com.
Man, now I don't know what to do because I like the song in the background, so I don't want to cut off the ad.
Blindingly easy.
But here, just listen to the song.
Finally, I can make updates while I'm on the road using any computer. I just go to Schwood.com, I hit escape, I type in my credentials, and I drag and drop different pieces of the website.
Anyway,
all
also,
around, and it updates
is
in
it just
real
me,
time.
or is that
I can't say enough about how easy, how
10,
good-looking,
15-year-old
how
design?
completely
That's a pretty good
badass
website.
the
I kind of want to go
Squarespace
back to
web
that.
engine is. And the best part is you can try it for absolutely
I wonder if
free.
there's a
So
service
head
that
on
would
over
make
to
that possible.
Squarespace.com. And when you fall in love with Squarespace,
What
which
kind of
you will,
websites do you guys
make sure
look
to
for
use the
these
code
days? Because I'm in the
SCAMSchool.
middle
That's 2 words, SCAMSchool
making a
on
few.
checkout.
I gotta
You'll get 10%
reimagine
off
mine
the
and
lifetime
the
of
new
your
business.
order. But most importantly, when you use that code, you'll be keeping Scam School in business.
By the way, if you do
So
use
get
a
on
code,
over there
use promo
right
code
now
ROGUE.
and check out Squarespace.
I don't think we get paid for it anymore, but still.
Here's what you do. Grab 5 cards in pairs. You want to arrange them, 5 of them and then 5 underneath, like this. Like in series. There you go.
That's what I meant.
There you go.
Okay. Done.
Okay, and so now what you're going to do is this will be in order. So these are in order. So you got matching order. So it
Right.
goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like
Right.
this.
The same ones.
Right, now, I don't know if you know this, but when you cut cards, it doesn't actually change the order of the cards. All it changes is where the break is. So now here's the thing though, if I cut the cards like this, you might realize, oh, he's just cutting the cards again. By holding them like this,
You just figure out where the bottom card is.
what I'm doing, it looks like I'm shuffling them, but I'm actually just cutting the cards over and over again.
Got it.
So just say stop whenever you want.
That's why if I put them on the table and rubbed them around, it would not have worked.
Exactly.
That's what I was gonna do.
Exactly. Yes, but then the
I
trick
don't know
would have
you,
been
Brian.
very dumb. No, that's
Right.
correct. Okay. So here's the thing, though. No matter when they say stop, you split it. Now 5 cards face down. The other ones you flip face up.
And again, when you're counting, it just doesn't change the order of the cards.
It does change the order, but it turns out that it changes it at exactly the right ratio. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter if you do TWO over here or TW here and then O over here, whatever it is, unless you do that,
Right.
then you're totally boned.
Hey Brian, can we agree that these are in a fairly random order?
Yes, they are.
They're not like in any
I mean,
particular
they do
looking
match.
order,
Well,
right?
they do look like they're clearly matched in some kind of order.
Right. But from left to right, they're not
I
really
tell you
in any
what,
order.
maybe we should mix the cards a bit, and then I'll be satisfied.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you just keep mixing those cards.
Am I mixing the cards?
Oh yeah, you're doing a very good job
Okay.
because I can tell you're holding it in an overhand shuffle grip. In fact,
No,
that's,
look, I can mix them in an underhand shuffle.
no, that's good.
I
They
can
are
mix
clearly,
them facing you.
Those are clearly
Or
mixed.
not facing you.
In fact, I believe those cards are so mixed that
They're-
I say
they're
let
mixed
us
enough.
begin the trick.
Okay. 5 cards up,
Very good.
5 cards down.
Very good.
Now, Brian,
Yes.
I'm going to count through the cards from last 2 cards. I'm going to say last 2 cards match. I'm going to say the letters. At any letter, you can say stop counting those cards and start counting those cards. All you have to say is switch though.
Okay,
And that's
good.
what I'll do.
Yeah, because that's only one syllable.
Right.
That would be quicker.
It's a
yeah.
lot easier. Or you
no,
say
that's
go.
Good. Or I could
Okay?
say yes. Got it.
All right, Brian. You ready?
Yeah, start with that one. I'm ready.
L A
Switch.
S T.
Well, I'd say switch, but okay.
And then I'm gonna put these 2 cards up here.
That's good.
Remember the name of the game. Last 2 cards match.
You got it, man.
Okay. I'm gonna start. You want to start with these or those?
I want those.
Okay. It's good. That's what I want to.
Good.
T. Thank
Switch.
you. All right. W. O. And then I'm gonna put 2 cards up here.
Yeah.
It's the way the game works.
Those totally random cards.
The two random cards.
That's right.
So you know they're not so mixed up. because-
No, well,
Oh, yeah.
and it
Last
just turns
2.
out that we had all the same.
C. A. R.
Switch.
D. S. Okay.
Good job. You're in the home stretch.
M.
Switch.
A.
Switch.
T.
Switch.
C.
Ooh.
H.
Good dot. Good job. All right.
If these are all pairs,
That
can
would
you
be.
procure me a cigarette?
I can make a cigarette up here.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay?
That's good.
You ready?
Yes.
Oh, they don't match. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm messing with you.
You're riffing on it already. I like it. Keep going.
Okay. Foot out.
Miracles!
Foot out.
Now remember, when it comes to self-working card tricks like this one, phrasing is everything. You need to make it sound simple and exciting, and that's how it'll come across. If everything comes across as tedious and laborious, people are going to lose interest really fast. By the way, if you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. Any questions about this bar scam, or if you have video of you pulling it off, post it at the boards at revision3.com/scam school. And of course, as always, if you want to follow my adventures all over America, follow my Twitter feed at twitter.com/schwood. Now, next week, we're going to be learning how to use old carburetors to triple distill vodka. But first, I'm going to have to do some sampling of vodka.
Oh my God, look at that. Nailed it. Got it perfectly smooth. All just fine. Hey, did you guys notice? Did any of us notice when we stopped? Oh, there we go. Real quick, that Hollywood sign, I believe I was in Hollywood, California. That was the same night as the Tonight Show. We shot those out there. Did you guys notice that we stopped playing the full Scam School theme song at, I think, a few episodes ago? Let me see. How much of it do we get in here?
Does its freaking self.
So it comes in with the two. Okay. But then at the end, we get a full. I think they added a third riff on there. So it goes.
This week, we're going to be learning how to use old carburetors to triple distill vodka. But first, I'm going to have to do some sampling of vodka.
So this is the full song. Yeah. So you get kind of a weird third riff on there. I think they added. Sorry, I was playing music on music. Yeah, it don't matter. Man, this is a great trick, and this is a great example of that C block on there, because this dude, you've got a good lesson when you get the social proof of somebody making it their own. You could tell, in this case, he actually kind of flubbed the trick because he flipped over two at once, but that was in an effort to mix it up. He didn't do it in order. There's no question he got it in a deeply profound way. Let me see. This is a good trick, I think, partly because it riffs everything in. It has a prediction in it without saying it's a prediction. It says the name of the game is last two cards match, and then and by focusing on just those last two cards and having the previous record on there, if you do it right, now in this case, he correctly sussed out, oh wait, no, I guarantee, thematically, it makes sense that all of these would be exactly matched, and he was right. But I like the idea that can be a kicker at the end, that it's a pretty good trick, and then all the others are on there. I wonder at the beginning if, hold on, let me see this again.
What's going on, guys? I'm Brian. What's your name?
John.
John?
Brian, Adolfo.
Adolfo? Julian. How you guys doing?
Really
All
well.
right, dude. I don't know how you guys feel about card tricks. I know they got a bad reputation.
So I guess the effect is I'm just grabbing rando cards.
I'm going to show you guys a killer card trick. These are the cards we're going to be using. You can see.
Or I guess I pulled them out in front of him. Oh, got it. Okay, so it is established that we have
We did the
matches.
same color next to each other with all those.
Yeah,
And
that's
because
good.
It doesn't matter what the order is. We'll actually go ahead and mix them up. I tell you what. Do me a favor.
Okay, great. And then at this point, we're just watching the trick again. All right, let me see if I fix this button here. This is the one that drove me batty right at the beginning. Let me see. I should be able to hit this guy. Oh, wait a minute. I never even hit this other one. Well, that screws everything up. Well, it doesn't screw anything up. Actually, it makes you pay attention. Ha ha, I got you. I got you. There we go. So, there we go. So we started a place of comfort for, I believe, exactly 20 seconds. And then we have a complication. Yes. A complication that builds. I got to see if the levels are right. I'll check this later on the playback. But this is the inciting incident where your hero has to transform, become something bigger, better, faster, stronger, smarter, more developed. Let's do the thing! Yeah. All right, there we go. Yep, I like it. I'll allow it. Wait a minute. Oh no, I broke it a different way. Now it's going to keep on playing this. So let me do this. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to edit it. It's not a one shot. It's a toggle IO. And it's not continue, it's replay. There we go. So now, and then, yeah, okay. And then this, and then now I'm going to even save this show. That's how serious we are. You know it's serious when Brian saves the show. Export. Exporting. And then, hold on, we'll get the music back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You calm down. You calm down. You got this. By the way, thank you to everybody who showed up right on time. In an effort to start right on time, I may have started a little bit late. Yeah, that's right. That all makes sense. I promise. All right, so what else we got on this one? Oh, this was a pretty good trick. Easy mix match card trick. I like the title. I like, it's got enough of a name. You could tell that we're about to run out of opportunities to really name and fall in love with each of our tricks. And we're starting to feel the pull of, I don't want to say clickbait, but of, let's say, audience forward titling. Hey, that's a nice way to put it. Our audience forward titling. So here's the question. You guys got to lock in your bets. How many views do you think this got? It came out how many years ago? Oh, goodness. 16 years ago. 16 years ago. It's a mix match card trick revealed for beginners. We are not yet to... So this is December. Wait a minute. Scam School did have its own channel by then. We are at the end of 2009. This is the last episode from 2009. No. Is that right? Let me see. When did this publish? No. April 22nd, 2009. All right. Sorry. Forget everything I said. What I was saying was this showed up on YouTube at the end of the year. It was recorded and launched. We're still in April. Okay, that would have been a lot. I was confused. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Now you guys saw the number. Don't see the number. Make your guess. I'm going to go with all the previous locked ones. We had 10,000, 7,000, 9,324, 21,030. Here we go. 37,000, 23,000, 72,000, 141,000. And the right. Oh, that's right, you guys. It is time to activate spells. We have to make more of them. The real number is, wait for it, 49,858, 868. Interesting. Below that threshold, you don't get shared viewer analytics. That's a solid base hit. So the fact that that was part of the initial dump of everything implies to me that it's an indicator that this is a good, solid trick that was found out of the back catalog. In fact, we can look at the analytics. Oh, by the way, shouts out to all the new viewers. And, oh, hells yeah. Look at that. We got a new number one. a number one with a bullet. How's that engagement? Look at that. 62, not terrible. I'll allow it. It is getting crowded out there. But that's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you guys is what I just woke up to. Just going about my day, trying to get my coffee, doing my live stream. And then suddenly, what's this? Oh, damn. That'll wake you up. Pow, pow. And so, because we have, it's pushing the hotel lock one, which again, we've talked about why that one's a hit. It's got like an 80% open rate, and people stick around for the entire thing. And most importantly, it is audience facing, because nobody is there because they just can't wait to see overweight Brian with a lesbian haircut. They're there because they want to know whether or not that thing works or not, and we deliver the goods on it. But the influx of people means two things. First of all, it means a lot of people are going to encounter us for the very first time. Good morning. Welcome to the Modern Rogue. This is happening over in Modern Rogue. Welcome to Modern Rogue, one of the 5 kingdoms, the 5 nations. You got Modern Rogue with 1.7 million subscribers. Scam School just shy of 2 million subscribers. Got a little over 1 million on X.com. We got we're undercover over at LinkedIn. Hi, LinkedIn. Deception's important. Focus on it. And of course, the hardest of the hardcores, the elites, who get the lowest latency experience right over here in the Diamond Club Lounge at twitch.tv/Night Attack. Hey, somebody asked. Wow, that's much better than I woke up to. Australia only has 29 days of petrol reserves. Whoops. LOL, not LOL. Moving on. Anyway, bombs are falling. So the two folks. One, there's going to be folks, I guess that'd be a good question. I wonder if the YouTube algorithm likes to push old shorts ever. Let me see. Let's go new chat. Hey, does the YouTube algorithm on shorts, does it like to post and push old shorts ever? Or is it constantly only doing new shorts to new people? Like, is there an implication for people who scroll through the shorts feed? How often do they get on purpose served a video that they've already been served? There, I got there. I explained. It's tough. It's tough to get used to the, what in Star Trek they called the Yellum interface, the ability to just hold everything in your mind and talk. It is fast, much faster. But Broca's area, the part that controls language in your brain, itty bitty little thing. It was all going well until the LinkedIn nation attacked. I would say from LinkedIn's perspective, it's us who came attacking. LinkedIn, no, they're the fired nation. That's why they're all sitting around having robots on robots performatively engage with each other. Yes, old shorts can absolutely get pushed again. Okay. To clarify, I'm not talking about from the creator perspective, whether or not an old short can receive an algorithmic push. I'm curious from the consumer perspective. Will a consumer get pushed a short that they've already seen before another time? Tell me about the conditions in which that happens. And then while it's thinking about that. By the way, dude, start changing your brain. Start changing your brain. Give yourself the upgrade to management that you have. If you're touching any of these robot systems, as you guys know, I'm strongly pro-human. But part of being pro-human means using the tools that we have, and part of that means knowing how to use them effectively. When you're talking to a robot, remember you're talking to a crowd. If you ask a crowd a medical condition, a crowd is only capable of responding, "Woo!" woo. But instead, in that crowd is an obstetrician. So you could say, excuse me, I need an obstetrician, pull them out. And then before you even begin, say, I need to explain the scope of work, what you're going to ask, how you don't want any hallucinations, and. And then once you hand a role, quite effective. Now, of course, you'll notice that it's not the robots that changed in that regard. It's the human and their understanding of the robots. We're in a very strange time where nobody really knows the best way to use robots, but we all got them now. So that's part of the reason I go live, because I want to share with you guys what I'm seeing in this regard. Yeah, so Chase says he can't ever recall seeing a short again that I've already watched. And I do know anecdotally that sometimes I will fix a spelling error and then post it again, and very quickly I get hit with the re-upload. This is where, if you have the means, 2 YouTube channels is rather helpful. Although nowadays, oh, this is great. Grease Paint. David McRaney is a very good friend of mine. It is my favorite podcast. I listen to it always. As a matter of fact, this week's episode, I know it's a replay, but in it, he talks about the idea, he calls it cognitive surrender. The idea that at first, we just blow off what a robot says, like, no, that's dumb. But if we hear it enough, we're like, yeah, maybe. And there's kind of an emerging sense that just like we've got System 1, our gut instinct, System 2, our cognitive brain, the idea that we're seeing the emergence of a System 3, a kind of co-author to our lives. But unlike the other systems, these are biological hands we were dealt. We just got dealt those cards. Whereas System 3, we can make a conscious choice about how we engage with it, what tasks we delegate to it, and just like we have cognitive biases, it's very important that we keep an eye on who we trust to be our System 3. And yeah, we should have the spells being active. Oh, is it not running? Uh-oh. Here, let me see. Let me see. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. B8DIDA, call webhook. Does it not work?
That's a great idea!
It does work. Got it. All right. B8DIDA is what it should be. Interesting. We'll figure that one out. Okay. Shorts can absolutely get pushed again. Yes, viewers can be shown a video they've already been shown before. Wow. I've already watched this video feedback options and recommendations. Yeah. Oh. They do not say the exact repeat rate. New short to new people, very common. Old short to new people, also common if the system thinks it matches their interest, and that's what we're seeing with that one. Same short to the same person again happens sometimes, especially if they didn't engage, only partly watched, or the system thinks it's still a fit. That makes sense. Yeah. Play or replay. Okay. Well, the replay what I assumed is that that's more talking about it being a loop. Don't think of it as one shots and dead. Okay, from the viewer side, YouTube can reserve a short you've already seen. Okay, it said that again. When your prior watch was weak or ambiguous. When the context has changed. Yeah. That's interesting. And if it's something that people play or replay, yeah, okay. That's good. Less like I saw it once, blacklist it forever. More like I saw it once, doesn't think there's a chance. No, there. I don't want you to do nothing. No engage bait. Get out of here, you. All right. So now, yeah. Interesting. So what does this look like? I anticipate this. That's a big push. I can't think of the last time I saw that on there. Zach says YouTube recommends me videos and shorts I watched all the time, and it never stops. Now I have to mark those videos not interested. Yeah, I think that... Oh, get out of here. It's Shane Wilder. Shane, it's so good to see you. Shane, we got a game.
Yo, Shane. Shane. Wait, Shane. Check. Check. Oh, there I am. Shane, we have a hallowed tradition.
Yeah, Shane. Whenever somebody gives money,
We bust out the voices.
And not just any voices as well.
Is that too wet of a mix, you guys think? Check 1, 2.
Can you guys understand what I am saying? When I listen to the feedback, on the playback later, sometimes this is hard to understand.
Anyway, thank you very much, Shane. Appreciate it. Great to see you. What do you say, St. Veers? Good to see you. Oh, I saw some other familiar names. Let's shout out to everyone. Oh, great. It's Arik. Awesome. Grease Paint is great. J3301 Sculptoroid. Oh, yeah, it's Adam. Not Scary Steve. Shay. Magic 51. Banterat. G. James B. Oh, yeah, it's Adam. Wago 333. Jonathan Hazlitt. Nicholas George. Joey H666. Lost 8. And so many more. That's a good quick run. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, so I may have to tweak that. Okay, Sculptoroid says understands it perfectly, even though barely speaks English. Good. All right, so back to our question. Here, let's switch this to... By the way, I got a hard out in 10 minutes. Okay, now here's an interesting one. Insight sharing may boost earnings. On average, creators who share channel insights get over 2x more brand inquiries. Essentially, this is like, can we share your demographics of how you're doing? I don't see any reason not to. The only reason not to would be if you had a team and you were already doing this inside out. But in this case, I know exactly what I'm made out of. I know exactly what I want. And I don't mind people who want to give me money finding out. Wait, where did my content go? We have to answer all these. That's right. We're going to look at the retention graph info. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go straight to analytics from here. We'll take a look. Yeah, that's great. 80%. Skipping over the Brian stuff, getting back into it. There's the ad. And then this is a good trick. This is a solid explanation. This is about what I'd expect from a C block. And then nobody sticks around to the end. Oh, that's right. St. Veers says he's performing Mint. Danny Garcia is showing up on Scam Nation. Got me to buy it years ago. Yeah, it's good. Oh, that's great. St. Veers, if you have a video of it you want us to watch, we'll take a look at it. If Star Trek is anything to go by, in the original series, they had a ship AI that interacted by voice, played chess, had a galaxy-wide library, and by Next Generation, they had Commander Data, so they're 70 years apart. That sounds about right. Yeah, I do want to work on spells. What I'll probably do, Cliff, I have a 11 o'clock appointment, so I'm going to have to bolt for a bit, but I'll go live with a loosey-goosey title for everything. But for now, we got to do our comment bomb. If you guys are new here, humans doing everything together is the new awesome. Robots doing things is lazy, garbage, played out. So we're doing something amazing. We're responding to all these ancient comments from 11 years ago. I just posted the URL in the chat, so all you guys join me because they're going to get alerts on all these, and I think that's really funny. But thanks so much for the comments all those years ago. Please enjoy these responses 11 years later. XOXO, Brian. Pew, 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 pew. That jacket, that scarf, that hat, hipster. Still feel... How would it play today? How would it play today? He is so drunk. I have won a number of beers. Thank you very much. Brian's hair is looking longer than usual. Yeah, I noticed that too. Sorry, so late on this. This is something that I could do agentically. That's gonna break a lot of things. That's part of the reason I'm excited that we're doing all this now, is because for now it's a very human thing to do, but it's gonna make me sad when a local agentic model can just, be Brian, express this personality based on data set, blah, 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 blah. Have I yet had any replies to my much belated replies? You know what? How would I find that out? Let's try this. I'm making a game of going back and replying to 15-year-old comments on YouTube. As of today, how would I know if anybody's replying to my replies? I know that the YouTube commenting system has a lot of different faces nowadays. I'll send a screenshot of what community filters I'm getting nowadays. Hold on. Hang in there. Do this. Go to studio. Go to content. Nope. Community. There we go. Boom. So, I think what we do is we do new replies to your response. Oh yeah. Okay. So these are current responses, current things. Okay, so this one was 10 years ago. Yeah, these are all pretty recent. What I hope... Yeah, these are all recent. I'll have to check that out another time. There we go. Yes. It works well if you spell "will the cards match." Was this the first episode? What if not? Why are there only 6 comments below? This was one of the batch that got dumped all at once before we posted weekly here. Great suggestion. Most likely people grab the cards to try the trick and end up playing solitaire on the computer, Kappa. Ha. It wasn't easy to translate this trick into Polish. Well done, though. Only 8 comments? 9 now. Never got it. Any idea for Spanish? Blah, 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 blah. All right, I ain't solving all your problems. Look, man, I'm only mostly made of magic. Not entirely. You can't do everything. Yeah! Darson Rickish 3, hell yeah! You're here just in time for me to wrap up. But I will endeavor to go live later today. I've got an appointment at in 5 minutes, so I'm going to run. But we fixed another thing with the music this time. And I'll see you guys later on. All right, bye, beautiful people. There we go. Bow, 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 bow.